welcome to week 3 of April 2024 Coffee and Card using the hot air balloon stamps and dies. Our current annual and mini catalogue run out at the end of this month, at the end of April 2024, and the new catalogue comes in, but these have been transferred into the new catalogue, so they still will be available. Unfortunately, the papers haven't. So if you do want to get hold of some and it's before the end of April 2024, you need to grab your Demonstrator or me and pop onto their website and get them ordered before they run out. So today I am using Lost Lagoon and Pool Party, but this paper's brilliant because there's lots and lots of colours in it, so you just pick the colours you've got, whatever you want to go with it. And so I'll pop that out of the way because I've got everything out already, and there's the card. Right, so you've got a little piece for your sentiment. This is going here, this is going there and then this is going here, and this is for your balloon. Okay, so we need to cut some designer series paper. Get my little envelope. So I'm using, you can use whatever you want. So we're using the balloons, both sides this time. Okay, so we are going to cut, this is 9.5 centimetres square, and this is 9.5 by, really should write these measurements down. So that is 9.5 by 3.6. Okay, so I'll cut off the 3.6 first. So it doesn't really matter which way you do it. So, because the second piece is a square. So there's your 3.6 by 9.5. I'm off camera here, aren't I? So that's 9.5. I hadn't realised I used my trimmer upside down. The Stampin' Up logo's upside down. Hey ho. Right, okay, so then we're going on here. So this is going to be 9.5 as well. I've ended up with the same piece, which is unusual. And then by 9.5. So you've really got your money's worth out of this piece. There we go. And that can go to nursery. Right. So let's get our stamping cards. So that's these two. Pop this on. I'm actually going to put the gems on this time, or the adhesive sticky dots on this time, because I really like the way they highlight the stripes of the card. Okay, so let's get those out of the way. And first of all, I am going to stamp my balloon. So, and I'm going to stick with the Pool Party, but I might do this bit in Lost Lagoon. So it's a 2-step stamp. So we're just going to tap, tap, tap with my Pool Party, and that's just going to go on this end here. There we go. You can go away. Just wipe that off with my damp cloth. And then I'm going to do the middle bit and the sentiment in Lost Lagoon for a little bit of contrast. So it's a bit more like the balloon in the background. Okay, so sentiment first. I'm probably going to have to stand up and look through my light on these. So, should we try it the right way up? Okay, and I've put it on a bigger block so I can line it up easier. So, just a note to lift you up, and carefully take that off. Whoops. So there we go. Just a note to lift you up. Which I thought would be really nice. It's a get well card if someone's feeling a bit down. If you just haven't seen someone for a while, you know, just random act of kindness, just send them a card. So many of our card makers are so good at making them and not actually sending them. I have stacks waiting to be sent. Right, so I am looking through my light, lining that that up with the balloon. And as we know, this is a handcrafted card, not machine proof, produced in China. I've not done too badly. It's fairly well lined up. There we go. Oh, and I need a little basket. There's the basket. I can sit down again to do this. Okay, so, and again, I've done the basket in the Lost Lagoon. All right. So I'm just going to do some die cutting now. Let's pop those away and move everything so I can get my machine up. Everything there. I know it looks like I'm a really nice tidy crafter, but I'm not. There's stuff all over the place. So, right. Okay. I'm just going to use my mini machine this time. Pop it this way, then you can see what I'm doing. Right, so just going to pop that on there, and then I got the dies out and can't find them. Here they are. So this is going to cut this one out, this is going to cut this one out. Should be able to do them both at once. I'm just going to grab some post-it notes. Find my little ones. Right, okay, so there's like little bobbly bits at the top, so you're lining up there and you don't want any white showing because the dies actually cut the white for you. Right. So happy with that. Oh, the little post-it note. You can use washi tape to hold your dies down if you want. And again, this one just lining up. And it's worth spending a few extra seconds just making sure they are lined up. You get a better finish then. Okay, and pop that in. Shove it through. I do classes in sale in Cheshire, and last Friday's class was fussy cutting, and people were most perturbed there was no dies. Because occasionally there isn't a matching die and you have to cut it out yourself. So unfortunately these there is. How beautiful is that? So there we go. Right, so we are ready to build our card. A little bit skew on that, but that's fine. Right. Oops. Pokey tools just done a dive. Right, there we go. So there's a lady in America that every time she loses something or drops it when she's videoing, she has a drink. So I'm going to have a drink. It is coffee and card after all. Right. Okay, so here's your card base, and I've glued it again, scored it again. So that's at 10.5 and that's at 14.85, and this is half a sheet of A4. So that's going to go back like that to make the book fold card. I've just run my bone folder on the edges here. I've cut this with a trimmer so it does have a little tiny ledge. And the bone folder just fits it. Now, one thing I'm noticing with people, because as I say, I run in-person classes, and too much glue. You only need a little, in fact, that's probably too much to be honest, but you just need a little thread. You don't have to press it really hard and get oceans of glue on, because what happens is the card gets too wet, so it warps. And also, if you glue a load of stuff on, then stand the card off. I have watched elements of a card literally slide down because there was too much glue and it hadn't dried. So just be careful. Sparing is what you need to be. You know, all the glues I use in class are very, very good glues, and they stay stuck. Right, so we're sticking this on here. So there we go, just a little bit of glue all the way around. And the other secret is put your glue on the side when you've finished squirting. So there we go. goes just there. And then, wrong bit. Seems a shame to hide these rainbow stripes, doesn't it? They are gorgeous. Just line that up to get a nice even border. Really wasn't sure about the lemon yellow when it arrived, but now I absolutely love it. It's such a fresh, lemon lolly even, such a fresh colour. Oops, no glue at all on that side. There we are. To be fair, you could leave it like that. It is beautiful. That designer series paper. And then we're just going to pop this on the inside. Obviously, if you're going to stamp a message, stamp it before you glue it. There we go. And I'll just finish my gluing by adding my sentiment to my piece. And I can put my glue away because we're going to be using dimensionals for the balloon. We are going to need a little bit of glue to glue the bottom, the basket. Oops, come on. I only wanted you to move a little bit. There we go. And then 2 little tiny weeny dots of glue. I'm just going to get my silicone mat out. These are still in the catalogue as well. Honestly, they are so useful. Little silicone craft mats that I use for gluing, as you can see. It's neat. Still need to wash every time I get it out. I think I must wash this. And you just wash it in warm soapy water and all the glue peels off. It's brilliant. It's so good I have 2. Where's my balloon? Oh, it's hiding on the card. So, and it's really good as well because your bits don't move around. So, there we go. 1 balloon. Right, and now we're going to get our dimensionals out, which I had in my hand a minute ago. See, lost something, need a slurp. Here we go. Right. Then I'm just going to use my scissors to make a little dimensional for the basket. There we go. And then we'll put these on as well. I think just 3 for this because it's a double layer of card. It's very robust, so you don't need to put loads. There we go. So, 2, 3. I'm just putting it down in this bottom corner here. There we go. And then we're going to finish off with the balloon. So, which I'm just going to put just above. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to I'm going to highlight some of this stripe. So I'm going to go in with the pool party. Ooh. If it behaves itself. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to use my sticky thing now because if I use it, it'll just stick it to the paper. Come on. Oh, chat amongst yourselves. Goodness me. Yes. Okay, and then we're going to do the fresh freezer. Come on, you don't go. Oh, for goodness sake. No. Yep. And then a Calypso Coral, which is this one. Here, you little monster. So this time I'm just done it. Last time I did it a little bit more random. This time I've taken it just up the rows. Come on. And I've managed to take the sticky. No, the sticky dot is still there. Why are you not sticking down? Adventures in sticky dots. Right, come on you. There. Stay. Thank you. And then a lemon lolly one just at the end there. What to do is that. There you go. See, I knew there was a way to do that. There we are. So I've just got them in a little line, not quite, well, a bit random. It's sort of whoosh. So there you go. So that's card number 3. So, and you can see on this one I just used 3 on these and didn't bother using the end one, but it's up to you how you do it. Okay, so take care, and I shall see you all next week. Bye.